Hi guys, today we're going to talk about Prince Andrew again. We're going to talk about his ex-wife, Sarah. We actually don't know if they are still together, not together. Something is weird. They are divorced and they've been divorced for the past 30 years, but somehow she lived with him when he lived at the Royal Lodge, which is a 30-room palace, and she's been with him there forever. Now that he's negotiating to vacate that property because apparently William and Kate would like to move in there, which is weird because they renovated another property which was supposed to be their forever home, but now we're being told that they've always had eyes on the Royal Lodge and he's moving and he's negotiating his departure from the Royal Lodge. And his demands are the following. He wants 2 houses, one for him, one for Sarah Ferguson, which is strange. Sarah Ferguson is no longer part of the royal family. They have 2 kids, right? But she divorced. But still, strangely enough, she maintained her titles. The titles were not taken away by the Queen. And also, she has been using all the perks associated with being a royal. Even if she's divorced, she's been divorced for 30 years. You see the leeway she was given, and I don't know why, because whenever it comes to Meghan, people seem to be so harsh on her, and she hasn't done half of what Sarah Ferguson has done. So I'm not against Sarah Ferguson, but I'm just bringing to light or highlighting the double standard here. And also, they're asking for a second home. He's asking for a second home, which is supposed to be hers. Basically, what has been explained is that he might actually move into Frogmore Cottage. It has been vacant for the past 3 years. Do you remember when they evicted Prince Harry and Meghan? The reason was the fact that, first of all, it wasn't the primary residence of Prince Harry, right? And that he was in the United States, and that they didn't want to leave the property empty. They wanted someone in. 3 years on, nobody's in, nobody's paying rent. Now they're giving that to Prince Andrew, allegedly, and on top of that they're giving the Wells, Prince William and Kate Middleton's former property, which is Adelaide's cottage, which is a 4-bedroom cottage, to Sarah Ferguson. I'm not sure why she's entitled to anything. Yes, she was living with her ex-partner, but the royal family didn't owe her anything. The lease Prince Andrew signed was under his name, not hers. So I'm not sure why her name is included in the package for him to vacate that property, the Royal Lodge. Anywho, the fact is, they are easy to accommodate people like Prince Andrew and his ex-wife, Sarah, for some reason. But when it comes to Meghan and Prince Harry, they didn't have any qualms getting rid of them. Like, when I say getting rid, I'm talking about evicting them, because Prince Harry was notified that he needed to vacate the property in January, and his lease was coming to an end in January 2023, right? But his lease was coming to an end in March 2023, and he requested an extension. But Charles said no, because first of all, it was empty half of the year, right, without anyone, and he said that he wanted rent. He took the property that was gifted by Queen Elizabeth to Prince Harry and Meghan when they got married. He took that. Nobody ever moved in. He didn't get any rent. And now it's been laying empty for 3 years. This is ridiculous. Anywho, I just wanted to talk about the hypocrisy, the gaslighting, the double standard associated with everything that's going on in the royal family. Let me know what you think. Hope you like the video. Feel free to click on like if it's the case, subscribe for more videos, and click on the notification bell to be notified when I post a new video. Thank you.